Shalom, shalom. It's your brother Uriah of the GMS Louisiana Saints Camp. Coming back at you with another live video before we have camp today. All right, before I do that, I'm facing the east, as always, giving all infinite honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakah, Kodash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessing and salutation to the elect men who continue to push this true gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in these last days. Shalom, Maki. Shalom. Endure hardness as a good soldier. Endure hardness as a good soldier. All right? Because we are entering into that time where this radio frequency identification chip is going to be made mandatory, okay? Beginning with the vaccinations and all leading to the chip. Okay, all roads lead to the chip. Okay, and every man on this earth, particularly us that's pushing this truth, the hopeful elect, are going to be tried. But we have to endure. The Most High is going to try you. Okay. It's Sirach chapter 2 and verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, okay. Serving means pushing this gospel, okay? Doing the works, okay? Being among the brotherhood, being charitable amongst the brotherhood, okay? Having faith, fearing the Most High, which is very detrimental, okay? Come to serve Him. What? Prepare thy soul for temptation. And the Most High has different temptations that He sets for each and every one of us that's pushing this truth. For all the brothers, okay? Mainly the ones over here, Great Millstone, the house of David. And we say that boldly through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Okay? Brothers being on child support. Okay? Brothers are having problems with Eve, the Eve woman on the job, or Edomites on the job. And even two-thirds of the people, of the children of Israel on the job, niggas, spits, okay? Being subject to payments, okay? It's all different trials. Being behind on your bills and everything like that, man. Okay? Having car problems. Okay? It's a set temptation that the Most High has put before every man, because He knows what you can endure. And He knows what you can't. Okay? And He also says that too. Verse 2. Set thy heart aright. Okay? And constantly endure. Set thy heart aright. Put all your faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Stand strong and constantly endure. Because it seems like when one thing happens, another thing happens. If one thing happens, then 6 more come on top of it. What they say, when it rains, it pours. That's why He said, Yahweh Shai says to constantly endure, because these things are not going to stop. Brothers as myself are going through things right now. Okay? But the hour of temptation is coming also. That's the real trial, the real temptation. Okay? That's why the prayer says what? To lead us not into that temptation, to where we be not tempted to take that radio frequency identification chip, which is the mark of the beast. All right? And it says, and make not haste in time of troubles. Cleave unto Him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. And the trials that we're going through right now is doing what? Increasing your faith. We in training day right now. The hopefully elect men, beginning with the elders and apostles. Brothers got what? All kind of health problems. That's another temptation the Most High is putting before you through your house shot. Through your health. All brothers, and many over here, Great Millstone, we all have some kind of elements within our bodies. These bodies are fucking dead, man. These chains of darkness. Brothers have spiritual demons that come plague on your mind, on your spirit. Beginning, I'm one of those persons. One of those brothers. Okay? But you have to constantly endure. Pray to the Most High. You said that in Romans 12 chapter. You got to pray to Him, man. Be instant in prayer. All right? Verse 4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee take for it cheerfully. So whatever the Most High brings on you, and shalom to that brother out there in Florida. You know, prayers are with you, brother. May Yahweh Shai have mercy upon us all. And we pray for that mercy. Beg for mercy, Baba Kashai. Baba Kashai have mercy upon the hopefully elect. Shalom to that brother. Okay? Whatever the Most High is bringing upon brothers, whether it be swift judgment, or something you've done in your past or whatever, you know, or something that you've done in your present time, that you know the Most High gonna jack your ass up on. You take it cheerfully. Put a smile on your face, because you know what? The Most High is dealing with you. Okay? Chastening those that he loves. That's why he repeatedly speaks, the scripture speaks about that fear. Let me get a scripture on that fear right quick. This Sirach, sticking into the book of Ecclesiastes, Sirach chapter 1. All right? And let's start at 11. The fear of the Lord is honor and glory and gladness and a crown of rejoicing. The fear of the Lord maketh a merry heart and giveth joy and gladness and a long life. What it said in Ecclesiastes, the whole duty of man, what? Is to fear Yahweh Bashem Yahushua and keep the commandments, that you may live a long life. So if you fall away from that, the Most High said what? He's going to cut off the wickedness from being on the face of the earth. Back in Sirach chapter 2 and verse 4, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. This thing is come with patience. Okay? Like I said, when you're behind on your bills or something, or you're having car problems, or, you know, on the job or whatever, you got health problems like that, you want these health conditions to speedily be healed, you have to be patient. The Most High himself is patient. It says that in the scriptures. Yahweh is patient. So what are we supposed to be? We are ambassadors of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. You have to be patient, endure, be long-suffering. This truth is all about long-suffering. The book of 2 Timothy. 2 Timothy chapter 2. I'm going to start at verse 1. Thou therefore, my son, be strong in the grace that is in Hamashiach Yahushua. And the things that thou hast heard of me among my witnesses, the same commit thou to faithful men, who shall be able to teach others also. And that's what we do on the highways and byways. We come into this truth, we get into it, okay? Because things are speeding up fast. Brothers are getting these prophecies, I'm talking about at an alarming rate fast. Okay? Yahweh shall put the spirit on brothers to get this truth fast. And what do? Things that we learn, we teach the younger brothers who are coming up behind us the same things, teaching them also. Verse 3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. Verse 4. No man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life that we're currently in, this beast system. Want things to go back to normal. Okay? Using your time wisely while you're at home. You're under a stay-at-home order in certain cities. What should you be doing? Studying, reading, praying, enduring. I know brothers over here, Great Millstone, getting with the elders possible. We want this shit to be over with right now. Never let it go back to normal. Okay? Not obtaining with the fast of this, let's not fast of this life. Loving this life. Fuck this life. This shit is dead. This life is not offering you anything. You're still a slave. It's going to take Yahweh Shah to free us from this devil system, man. Out of the hands of the enemy. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right? That he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier. Pleasing him is not being entangled with the fast of this life. You cannot serve two masters. I have chosen you to be a soldier for me. Choose whom this day would you serve. You can be a soldier for Esau, which he's going to kill you anyway. Because he's about to come down with this great wrath, which he's already doing. Revelation 12:12. The devil come down with great wrath. Ready to kill off 2/3 of the nation of Yasha'Allah, the so-called Negroes, so-called Puerto Ricans, the so-called Mexicans. Okay? He has chosen you to be a soldier for him. And how do you do that? You turn away from this wicked system and you serve him. And if you come serve him, he is going to try you, like I read in Sirach chapter 2. Okay? Which is Ecclesiasticus. Ecclesiasticus. That means cuss, the C-U-S on the end of that. Okay? So it says, jumping down to verse 9, 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 9, wherein I suffer trouble as an evildoer, Apostle Paul speaking, even unto bonds, but the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is not bound. Therefore, verse 10, I endure all things for the elect's sake. Apostle Paul said he endured all things for the elect's sake. What are we enduring? We pray for our brother over here. Okay? And doing these things. Okay? One brother fall, we pick him back up. If one brother fall, we all fall. Okay? Because we're all one body. So if it hurts one brother, it hurts another. The whole body. Okay? A brother is offended, he offends us all. We stick together in this truth. Apostle Paul wrote about that. Yahweh said that, man, to love one another. And he has loved the church. What's the church? It's not a damn building. Okay? Not a damn building with a white devil, Jesus sitting on top of a damn cross. No, the body is amongst the brotherhood. Church, the word church means to call out. And we on the highways and byways pushing this gospel. As it says in 2 Timothy, the 4th chapter. Okay? Verse 11, sticking to it, that they may obtain the salvation, that's Yahushua, which is in Hamashiach Yahushua with eternal glory. Verse 11, it is a faithful saying, for if we be dead with him, we shall also live with him. If we suffer, we shall also reign with him. If we deny him, he also will deny us. And he is going to say that to a lot of you old branch entry-level camp Israelites who are not even pushing the name of the Most High. Know the name and still not pushing it. What have you done? You either sold out or you just a coon. Straight up and down, man. He's going to deny you in front of your face, in front of the Father. Depart from me, I never knew you. And he said that also. Let me get that. Beautiful. This is first, what was that? Salaki, brother. I had that precept. I think that's in 2 Timothy. Yeah. 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 8. Be not thou therefore ashamed of the testimony of our Lord. Be not therefore ashamed of the testimony of our Lord. Who is our Lord? Talking about the elect of the 12 tribes of Yasharah. Ultimately, all of Israel, but it's beginning with the elect. And it says, nor of me, his prisoner. Apostle Paul spoke about being his prisoners. And what are we? We are the prisoners of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Okay? Because he's the only one that's going to save us, to break these chains. We don't have literal chains on us right now. But majority of 2/3 of our people have chains on their brain. Esau got the chains on us, man. He's going to have to free us. That's why he said, wait ye upon me. And that comes with what? With patience, as I spoke about in Ecclesiasticus, the 2nd chapter, man. Read it again. Sirach chapter 2 and verse 4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully. And that's being afflicted by this damn devil Esau, breathing in these chemtrails and all these things. Down in Louisiana, we got what they call Cancer Alley. Okay? Where you breathing in nothing but chemtrails, you eating GMO food. Man, this devil drinking fluoride water, unclean water. This devil Esau, the so-called white man, beginning with these elites, these Rothschilds, Federal Reserve bankers, you got to go. Donald Trump, Eagle Face Trump, you got to go. Straight up. Okay? Whatsoever is brought up on thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. Backing that up. But be thou partaker of the afflictions of the gospel according to the power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. That's what we'll do. That's what we do. Whether it be on our videos, scoffers, scorners, come on the comment board, okay? Out there on the highways and byways, okay? Enduring afflictions. Or this not the real 12 tribes chart. Or the Most High's name is Yahweh and Yahuwah, all that garbage bullshit. Okay? We endure the afflictions, man. All right? Verse 9. Who have saved us, Yahushua, that's his name, he means the Savior of the elect, the deliverer, and called us with a holy calling, beautiful, not according to our works, but according to his own purpose and grace. That's why he said on the book of Jeremiah, 1st chapter, he said, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee and sanctified thee. I did this. We didn't choose, he chose us. Not by our works, but through the grace and mercy of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Come, which was given us in Hamashiach Yahushua before the world began. Before the world began. Let me back that up real quick, so brothers don't think I'm just speaking out of my own lips. The book of Jeremiah. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 1. All right, we start at verse 4. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 1 and verse 4. Salak, y'all. Cup of that herbal tea from West Africa, from Ghana, which are Israelites. I don't want it to get too cold. All right, because that tea gets cold on them. I don't like to drink cold tea. That's why you brew it on the stove to make it hot. But anyway, until the scripture says, the book of Jeremiah, chapter 1 and verse 4, then the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. Salah. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee. I, Yahushua, he did this. It's all about him. And I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. Okay? The nation of Israel and among all nations. Because all nations are going to see his glory. And it's being glorified through, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is being glorified through us. You see him literally through us. Like Yahweh shall say, look, as you have seen me, you have seen the Father. But we're the ambassador of Yahweh. When you see us, you see him. Okay? All right? And I can read more on that. All right? And you can read more for yourself. Or the 1 Timothy, 2 Timothy, the 1st chapter, all the way down. All right? Backing that up. All right? 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 11. All right? It says, persecutions. Well, let me start at verse 10. Beautiful. 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 10. But thou hast fully known my doctrine, matter of life, purpose, faith, long suffering, charity, patience, persecutions, afflictions, which came unto me at Antioch, at Iconium, at Lystra. What persecutions I endured, but out of them all the Lord delivered me. The Most High is going to deliver his men. So this thing's all about faith right now. This is all about faith, because we are fit to be tried. We are about to be tried on the highest level. Okay? That great insurrection is coming upon the men, the true men of the Lord. And I'm going to get that in one of my upcoming videos. Okay? A great insurrection is upon the men of the Lord. Okay? But we're going to be tried. But it's going to lose their homes, lose their cars, lose their fucking jobs. But you cannot serve the Lord and be not his servant if you have not forsaken these things. Women, fathers, mothers, brothers, cousins, uncles, etc., etc. Okay? they're going to turn on you. That is going to happen. Everything in the scripture is going to happen. You can believe it. All right? So let me hold that. Get the book of James. Get the book of James. I'm going to probably close it out with this one here. The book of James, chapter 1 and verse 12. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation. Now I can stop right there and elaborate on that. Blessed is that man that endureth temptation. All right? To hold fast to his truth, not fall out. Brothers get weak. You got Jason that can fall out and got kicked out of the truth, man. At the end. We are literally at the end of the end. And you falling out getting weak. Where's the promise of his coming? He ain't came yet. Fuck it. I'll go back to church. Or go get married. Some other bullshit. Or want things to go back to normal. Or he'll come in my son's lifetime. But the ones who are enduring these afflictions and are holding fast, being patient, waiting on Yahweh while Yahweh shot. What did he say? Blessed is the man that endures temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life. You're going to receive that crown of life for when you are tried and you endure. Okay? You're going to be rewarded. All right? Which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. And how do you love Yahweh Bashim Yahushua? By fearing him and keeping the commandments. As I said previously in the scripture, Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. All right? One more precept backing up what I just read in James. The book of Matthew. Chapter 24. All right? 24 and there's a lot of meat in here. 24 and let's get verse 24 and 31. Let's get 31. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of the heaven to the other. So this is what we are waiting for. Okay? This is what we're waiting for. The whole book of Matthew 24 chapter is lit as you read further down into it, man. Yahweh Shah speaking. Okay? And it says, verse 22, Matthew 24 and 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. If it wasn't for Yahweh Shah, this devil Esau would destroy every human being on the face of this earth. Got what, roughly 7 to 8 billion people on this earth? Or be all wiped off the face of the earth if it was left up to him. So the Most High had to shorten these days, or why these days are speeding up so fast. Making this video right now. Finna go on the highways and byways. As soon as we finish that, Lord willing, it's gonna be, we'll be right back in the bed. Days are speeding up fast, man. All right? I had another one, but I guess I'm gonna end it there. All right? Yeah, I'll end it right there. Okay, so hopefully this video's been edifying. Praying that you brothers keep enduring, to hopefully keep enduring. Blessed is that man that endured temptation. The hour of temptation is coming. The radio frequency identification chip to try us all. Okay, on the highest level. Brothers are going to be living basically homeless. Going to be off the grid. Okay? But the Most High is going to provide for his men. Isaiah 65th chapter, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. That's the time that we're coming into, because a famine is coming. A famine of two famines. A famine of the word, of the gospel, not giving the liberty of putting up these videos, and a famine of bread. And all your victuals, necessities that you need to use the bathroom with. Okay? Roughly paraphrasing, put it all in a nutshell. So with that, I'm facing these according to Daniel 6:10 and Ezekiel 8:16. Okay? The same that endure, the same shall be saved. But he that shall endure, the same shall be saved. Roughly paraphrasing. Giving all effort, honor, and glory and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Harakah, Kodash. Double honor to the elders and apostles, great millstone, rule and teach well. Peace and blessing and salutation to the elect men who continue to push this true gospel throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom, Maki. Shalom. Endure to the end.